said we couldn't do without it. You said it that it was nice and it
Why
wasn't.
am I cut off? Like,
Come closer.
come on, baby.
Just come closer.
I'm after that. Then watch it. Me arms after the lean like my name, the lean and
Can you
tall
speak
pizza.
English and stop speaking that Montegonian English?
Is that a Montegonian English?
You just said, why mid I fide?
Why mid I fide?
That's what you said. Why mid
Is that what I
fide?
said?
Yeah, why mid I fide?
Really now.
All right, let's wait for our community to arrive.
All right. What was I looking at? I was looking at some.
We are live. We are live.
We are live.
Ooh, I woofed down.
You did, didn't you?
That.
Are we live? So where's the live on here, babe? What's going on?
We're not live? Did I not do it correct?
I don't see no live on here. I don't see no live.
Oh, yes, we
Join us live and chat with us. Which part?
Right there.
Oh, you just pop. Okay.
I didn't put a picture.
Okay, gotcha.
There we are.
Gotcha.
Misha Bless is here.
Up yourself,
Misha, do you know that I was watching you that night? The night where you showed me that you got engaged, I was watching you.
I saw that too.
I was watching you for hours. I think I finally fell asleep somehow when you were cooking some porridge. That's the last thing I remember. And the computer just kept going. I don't know how long you were still live after that.
She's on the road. I'm on the road. Getting the last bit.
Oh, she's leaving tomorrow. Oh,
are you off to get married tomorrow? Where's she heading?
No. She's not. She's getting married next year in Jamaica, but she's in the States. She was in Maryland. She was in New York yesterday. I saw her in the rickshaw in New York with the kids, having a great time. I think she's going back to the UK.
Misha, I'm not saying anything, but if you see a man coming towards you with a shirt, the color of my shirt, his face looks like the color of my shirt, run the other way.
Lord of mercy. Poor Misha.
Not calling any name.
Misha Bless is going back to the UK. Oh. She's going back to the UK.
Safe travel back home,
yes,
Misha.
have a very safe travel. And congratulations on your engagement, my dear. Your ring is gorgeous.
Misha said, "Lord, know everything." And Lord too knows she not everything.
Misha, I don't know why the algorithm wasn't showing me your videos, but I didn't know all this thing that you got engaged to Kino and all of this business. So when I started watching you the other night, and I said, "Wait a minute, I think I missed some things," and then you filled me in. So I've been watching
people business alone. Leave people business on mine. Yeah.
Listen to this, listen to this, man. Now.
Congratulations, Misha.
Congratulations, darling. Always good to see
all the people in the background hiding in the weeds. Come on out, show your face.
Well, we don't have the best thumbnail picture sitting out there right now.
You know what you got to do. You got to, as you enter that room, guys, just introduce yourself so we can know it's you. We can show you some love. We can give you some respect on, all them other sweet things that you do on a Sunday as you tap into the Nino and Low.
It's hot now, all of a sudden.
I appreciate having you. Now, we sat here for a while, though, some of you guys may or may not know, but we just got off the Goga show, and we sat here thinking that we could just open the window without turning on the AC, because I don't know, some of you guys that don't live in Toronto or in and around the surroundings, it's been awfully warm these last few weeks. So my take on this is I'm going to give the AC a little rest.
Yeah.
Make it rest a little bit. But guess what? The sun coming in through the window and the place feeling like a solarium. I was forced to turn on the AC. I can't do it.
Madness.
I tried.
Madness. Misha, imagine they are boil up.
Did you just speak Patois?
I can speak Patois, Nino. You act like I can't speak
No,
Patois.
I'm just like, when I hear you just
Gary's
speak
here.
Patois
Hello.
That. What's going on, Gary? Big up yourself. When I hear you just speak Patois a while ago, it just gave me that little...
What?
You can speak Patois.
I can speak Patois, Nino. All right. Nino, fresh and
sometimes I feel like Miss Cleo is more Jamaican than you.
Well, you're lying to yourself. Nino acts like I can't speak Patois.
Can you?
I can speak.
When you go to Jamaica and you speak Patois, what did they feel about that? They feel that
Nino, come on. Lo speaks patois all the time. Thank you.
No, she doesn't speak patois, Gary. She speaks patois.
I speak
You speak
patois with the
patois.
best of
You
them.
speak patois.
And did you hear? I don't know if you were on the live, Gary, when he was just trying to adjust himself and he was speaking that Montigonian patois. What did you say? Mira go, why mira go, whatever you said, but it's that different kind of
But
patois.
you know what? I don't even
Only
realize
people
that.
in Montego Bay speak.
I don't realize that. I don't realize that I
See,
do
Misha's
that.
laughing.
I don't realize I do that.
No, you do that. And I'm sure Richie speaks some of it too.
Well, Richie's from Westmoreland, so I don't think Richie might speak a different patois.
No, they have a different kind of.
I think everyone has their own little take on it. I know people in Kingston have their own take.
When you come from country.
I remember my person from Kingston saying, "Go on, boy, your business here."
Yeah, they
That's
do say
like a
that.
Kingston slang.
Everything is here.
Here.
Here. You're coming to the house? Yeah, me I come here. We soon come here. Yeah, that's true. They say that a lot.
Yeah, I'm Kingstonian.
Yeah.
Kingston broke down.
But Kingston is wearing Sant. Is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I wouldn't know. I know I'm a Kingston girl. Misha said country people chat bad.
How so, Misha? They chat any worse than Kingston people? Misha, by the way, before I even say that, are you from country or town? Before we start show stone.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, I'm just trying to share my live out because
Misha is a Kingstonian.
All right, you see that, Misha? I was born in the Jubilee Hospital, so me and you can't
so in other words, you're from the place where they can't even grow them own food. They rely on country people and send food for them.
Okay.
Right?
That's all right.
Yeah, you guys don't have any food there. You know what they should do? Countries should actually cut off the food supply to Kingston and see how well they can survive.
What food do they grow in Westmoreland?
What do you mean what food? Around the countryside?
Other than the sugar cane. That's all I ever see.
No, around the countryside in Jamaica they grow
sugar cane. Misha says she was born in the St. Andrews Hospital. I don't know that one.
I don't even know Kingston.
I had to take Nino and bring him to town for his very first time.
You didn't take me and bring me to town.
Nino.
Stop. You took me and you brought me to your aunt's house. You don't know anything about Kingston.
But that was town. Was that your first time going to Kingston?
No, I've been to the airport before.
Lie. That was your first time.
I've been to the airport before.
Boys of Major Lane, it says Jamaicans.
What's going on? These Jamaicans and their
You gotta rep your parish.
And their Westmoreland and Hanover is
known. He said
known for yam.
You see them call the hospital. Okay.
University, what does that mean?
That's St. Andrews Hospital, is UC.
So okay. Gary's saying Westmoreland and Hanover is known for their yam.
Oh,
I think. But one thing I can tell you, they're known for in Westmoreland.
Misha says she loves St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth is the breadbasket of Jamaica.
It's known as
the breadbasket. They supply a lot of the food. Yeah, they supply a lot of the food.
I love a good yellow yam.
You have to go into the hills at Trelawney. Actually, you're right. You're right, Gary. I do believe Westmoreland and Hanover do have their share of yam. You know the rental yam I brought back from Jamaica? Yeah. That came from Hanover.
Okay.
Truth be told.
Listen, one time I was visiting Jamaica and I was right up against the Jubilee Hospital and decided I wanted to take a picture of me in front of the sign that said Jubilee Hospital, and there was a lady with a little stall selling right where the sign was.
She wanted money.
And the woman cussed me and said, I can't take my picture there unless I give her some money. Like she owned the sign.
You should have a 500 piece and give to her.
She said, me have to give her money if I want to take a picture.
So what is it about her that requires?
Because she was standing there first. So I guess I'm foreign, so I should have to pay for the air that I breathe.
Really?
So I should
ask her to justify.
She said no. She wants money for me to be able to take a picture. Of all things.
I don't know about that.
But that is Jamaica, my people. So what is everybody doing? We all know that Misha's having the time of her life in New York City.
No, Misha was in Baltimore.
Yeah, but then she went to New York City
last
night.
Okay.
Misha in our rickshaw last night.
Pay attention to Misha.
Yes.
I never realized
Misha, they're on the timeline, no. And
bless.
What's Boys of Major Lane up to? What are you doing, Boys of Major Lane?
What's going on?
What's
people?
going on?
So we had our granddaughter here earlier as we were on Goga's show.
Yes.
And she was doing her little spot to replace Lo in the Nino and Lo show. So yeah, that was interesting. She just she's got it. She's ready. She's ready to replace it for a day. So any day you want to take a sabbatical,
we got you. We are just online on Goga Yoga with Goga's show.
Sunday service.
On his show, the Sunday service. Yeah. We were on there for a whopping 4 hours.
Yeah, so we got
Goga and Nino raid.
What's going on? We got a raid. Them are come.
Here comes the raid,
guys.
with the
what's happening?
Hearts.
No,
we
no,
are
no,
being
no. We're loving this. Thank you guys. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for coming over.
We got David Hunt. We got Good Vibes K. We got Kanini Kanene.
Yes, man.
Why?
Wicked.
We
guys. Have Kevnish. It's amazing.
Look at all these beautiful hearts lighting up the sky.
We appreciate the love that we are getting. Yes, yes.
Black people are the chosen Israelites of God.
Bless up yourself.
I met him the other night on Misha Bliss live stream. Yes, classic hairstyle, vlogs, wagwan.
Welcome on the raid, Kanini Kaneni.
Well, thank you, Sir Goga. You brought the team for a safe landing. No arrests were made, and everybody landed safely.
And I hope you guys wore your seatbelts until the flight got to the gate.
Yes.
You know, we're all about safety. All about safety.
The flight has landed. Everybody has been accounted for. Very nice. Life with Andrea J. and family. It's part of the Goga raid. Yes, Goga, this is the Sunday service part 2. And you know, we've already got some feedback.
Anastasia Bless, big up yourself. Welcome. Nino
we love people, Goga and Nino and Lo Raid. Thank you. Thank you.
We appreciate you guys because like I said, you could be anywhere you choose to be, but you chose to be here. And for that, we thank you.
We just got some feedback in that little half an hour that it took to transition from Goga's show to our show, and it threw us for a loop. The person said that they were so amazed at all the things that they've learned about us, and they didn't know that we did all those things, and they didn't know all those little nuances about us, and they were amazed at.
And the funny thing is, it was truly an exclusive on Goga.
Yes,
you know, because we've never actually talk about us
personally
and our journey.
Yes,
you know, and so to let that out on Goga was indeed a pleasure. Being on the show and being able to speak our truth.
Yes. And Goga's very tricky because he relaxes you, you know, kind of like Barbara Walters. She relaxes you so that you give him all the receipts, you know. You give him all the receipts when you're all relaxed, and you don't realize
it's Goga. It's Goga.
Yes. But they listened for the whole show, and they said that it was a great show, and they enjoyed it, and they learned a lot of new things.
Well, here's David again. No okra man. Wagwan.
He said no okra raid.
Okra raid.
Oh my God, David! One day we have to introduce you to nice okra.
Yeah, man. But David, one of the things though, you know, not in all seriousness, one of the things I would love for you to try is the okra punch.
Yes,
I'd like to see you make that okra punch. And I would like to know what your report is on that, because I guarantee you would enjoy that. That's something I know so for sure you would enjoy.
For sure. It tastes so good. Now, Simone says it's true. You will just voluntarily give receipts out on that Sunday service. Then on the replay, it will be like, oh my God, why did I say that? It's true, Simone. It's very true. But I'm telling you, Goga makes you feel so comfortable. It was such a good vibe on the show.
You actually combine, you know, Goga's comfort with our brother there playing all or pouring all those drinks, and you really get relaxed.
See, Good Vibes K says, and Nino, you sure gave all items of receipts. You
Yes.
gave all those receipts.
Yes, hand out the receipts voluntarily.
See, Misha's bigging up the okra punch. We tell you, okra punch
Misha.
is good.
Okra punch is
Okra
solid,
punch is one of
solid.
those things that you have with Sunday dinner. Kanini kanene. I love saying that. Kanini kanene.
It sounds like halele.
It sounds like the market in Egypt that I love in Cairo called, what is it?
Halele? Something halele?
No, now you made me forget. Hana halele. You have to be the Hana halele. Kanini kalele. No, now you made me mess it up.
Wow.
Kanini kanene. She says Air Force One was very cool today. At least we landed safely. Everybody's safe. That means, where's Reds with the drinks? Pass out the drinks, Reds. We have landed safely. They're all thanking you, Gogo, for landing.
And I love the burnt orange color and the blue.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's our colors now. That's our colors now.
Good looking out.
Goga has landed a successful raid. So anybody that's going to talk about Goga and previous raids that maybe weren't successful,
this one is.
This one has canceled them out.
We love it. And Red's room coming with him all the drinks. Not true.
Where's Red's?
Red's there, man. You think Red's not there? Red's there.
Now Misha says that she makes it live okra cashew punch.
Ooh,
and also okra and papaya.
Listen to that.
Ooh.
Misha, let me just say something here, Misha. And this might be a bit on a personal level, but when you're making okra punch on cashew and you just get engaged. Anyway, let me lift that. You know, I'll let Goga deal with that. Goga, you can deal with that.
Ooh, Misha. Okay, okra punch and cat. Ooh, there's Reds with the drinks on time.
Don't play around with Reds, man. He's got them drinks going on.
Reds had said flight delayed, but there we go. Reds jump off with a parachute and is currently eating vegetables. Oh my God. Reds has landed. Drinks for everybody.
You know, the drinks are being poured.
Oh my God. We love people. Our president, the one and only, was very careful, says Kanini Kanene. Very good. Very good. Well, it's always fun participating with this community. Lo, you are a mess. How did you even know about the arrest from last week? Listen, Goga, you are not the only one collecting receipts.
She pays attention.
I've been catching up.
Well, you know what, Goga, unbeknown to me, I did not know. I knew Misha was in Maryland, but I didn't know she was in New York. I was just informed by Lo that Misha
She's in New York.
was in New York.
Now, Red says he got paid by he got held up by customs. So here he is now. But Bluebird is here. Wagwan, Bluebird. Nice to see you.
Bluebird. Welcome, Bluebird. It's good to have you.
Goga says, guys, you didn't fly commercial.
They flew an Air Force One, didn't they?
Oh, God, yes. Now, Gary says, Lo, could you describe the nuances of okra punch? I'm trying to understand how you find the punch to be so great.
Gary, I'll let you know it is not even great. It is great.
I'll tell you why. Because
it's really a good drink.
When you think of okra and you think, that slime,
it's nothing like that.
Slimy.
It's nothing like that.
What do you put in it? Condensed milk?
I use I use Suppligen. I add a Guinness to it.
It's very creamy.
Some condensed milk.
It's not
nutmeg,
too sweet. It goes down smooth, and it's even better with some ice cubes.
Put some ice in that. Oh man,
it's so good.
It's like you're drinking a sauce up juice on steroids.
It's so good.
It's really good.
It tastes very punchy, organic, kind of natural. Punchy. It has a little bit of that green juice taste, like when you
very little.
When you make some. Oh, sorry, I keep having hiccups, but it's very smooth. But I've never had okra with cashews. That would probably be thick.
That's taking it wouldn't be thick. It's just taking it to another level.
Mm.
Taking it to another level, giving it more earthly taste. That sounds really good, though. I'm gonna try that.
So you guys all came in on the latest flight called the Goga Force One.
Goga Force One. I like that.
Goga Force
I
One.
like that.
But Gary, that okra punch is very much like like the Sunday carrot juice where they make with Sunday dinner, and it's so creamy and nice. Oh, I haven't had carrot juice like that in a long time. Okay, Misha, have a good time. I know you're outside and you're busy, and have a safe flight back home, and we'll catch you on the flip side, girl. Reds, tell the truth. You were eating vegetables, weren't you? Is that why you were late to land? Stop trying to blame it on customs.
Well, I can say, though, that
Kanini loves okra very much as juice, vegetables, and even snack. I want to try like a breaded, fried okra.
You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, because I don't like the when it's cooked and soft and it's a little slimy. Yeah, that's not my favorite. I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. I don't think that would be a bad thing.
Breaded and deep fried.
Reds, were you trying to go through customs in your ninja suit? Is that what happened? But
they'll stop you.
Misha says that slime is good for the joints, and that
could be the case.
I think it's called mucilin.
But the mucilin will still be in there, though, isn't it? Or it's neutralized. Yeah, but the longer
that you keep it, like when you soak it in the okra water, that's what makes it get so thick. And the longer you keep it in there, the more of that comes out. But then it makes for a different texture when it's time to swallow it. Not everybody likes that.
Yeah, it doesn't have that thick
texture.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. But that's the stuff that is good for your joints.
So can't we just put it in our joints? Huh? I don't know how we're going to do it, but.
They sell. You can put it in your joints with a good cortisone shot from the doctor with a needle about this long.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's either that or have some okra water.
We'll do without that cortisone shot.
Goga, it was a success. Someone tell that mix-up radio host. I think he's referring to you, Reds, as the mix-up radio host. Oh my God. Oh my God. Misha, away the classic makes you say you scam too much people in America.
Who's scamming people? Who's scamming people?
Misha, no, sir. Gary says, it's the Suppligen. Maybe
it's more than just the Suppligen, though, Gary. The Suppligen is one thing, but remember the base there is the okra. And then there's other things like nutmeg, vanilla, cinnamon, maybe a little almond extract to kind of boost it up a little bit.
Yeah, he mixes different things.
Man. And once you get it going,
something I've never tasted.
And I think even with the Suppligen, I've never tasted it by itself. Even with that, you can try to use Nutriment, or you can use any supplemental beverage of that sort. You can use. I'm sure if you even use a milky substance, or even a creamy substance, you'll still get the same outcome.
That nice kind of creaminess to it. Now, Misha's warning you, Reds, wait until she gets back to the deporting holding center. I think your ass is grass, buddy. Your ass is grass. And Kanini says, very nice in the joints. I'm telling you, one of the things that affects nowadays people that are, living.
Ageable people.
No, I'm calling us nowadays.
People. That's a new buzzword.
Yeah, that's my buzzword. Nowadays people that are living in their prime for much longer. Like you have people in their 70s that look like they're in their 50s and they're still exercising and, they don't have any chronic illness and they're doing well. The one thing that wears out before their body wears out are their joints, their knees. You see a lot of people as young as in their 50s that need knee replacements, especially if you were very athletic in your younger years. Your joints wear out. They have a time limit, people. So stuff like okra helps those joints and collagen as well. So and you know where you get the collagen from, right?
Some more cold foot.
Cold foot.
You need to eat some
more. So for all those people that don't eat cow foot, such as myself, you can always get the collagen
powder.
The powder that you can mix in your drinks. and
much
it doesn't
prefer to-
taste. It doesn't taste
I
like
much
anything.
prefer to drink the
But of
natural
course,
stuff.
Caribbean people have been having cowfoot soup and cowfoot for years, so they get all of that natural collagen. But these are the things that you have to consider, because you don't want to start having problems with your knees when you're like 62, when the rest of your body is raring to go for another 30, 40 years at high speed, but your knees are already worn out. So we might joke about okra a lot, but okra does have that mucilin, and that is great for your joints. So trust me, I see a lot of people come in through Emerge, young people that are needing, people in their mid 60s, early 60s, that are needing hip replacements, having a lot of pain with their hips, or their hip joint is kind of crumbling, and they've been through years of getting the cortisone shots. And cortisone shots, guys, are not easy. It's a big long needle, and it goes deep into the joint, right into where the cartilage is, and they deposit that cortisone. So it's not nice. Mind you, it gives you good relief, but the relief is only temporary. It's only temporary. Reds says, Misha, please forgive me. It was Goga who called to hold me up. Reds is all right. Bluebird is reminding you all to don't forget to give us a thumbs up once you enter the live. We were a little late starting today because, as you can see, we were on Goga's Sunday service. It was a great show. We were on there for quite a while, 4 hours. It didn't feel like 4 hours at all. And we got rated by all of our friends that were there. We picked up a lot of new subscribers, and we hope to reconnect to you in the next couple days and to start watching some new friends. And all of our oldies but goodies are here. Red's Room, Misha, Classic. You're all here. Bluebird, Gary McIntosh. And we had a great discussion, guys. And I want to continue the discussion here on Nino and Lo, because we touched on a lot of things on Goga's channel. I think that was the first time that we really got an opportunity to really discuss who we are, where we come from, our past, and what shapes our YouTube channel, how we started, and all of that stuff. We got a few questions, and we really got to really explain what we do on a daily. Some of it is mundane, some of it is kind of cool. What do you think? You all right? Are you still there?
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
He dozed out for a while.
No, you know what? I had this thought in my mind. You know, I'm always thinking food.
Okay.
So I went in the kitchen looking for my chestnut, and I couldn't remember where I put the bag. I have an open bag, and I couldn't remember where I put it.
You and those chestnuts, I don't like them.
You don't like them, but you're not the one eating them.
No, I know. I don't know. Nino has.
I have this thing, guys. Hold on, let me get.
Nino has been addicted to chestnuts. Informa window.
Who said that?
Goga said informa window.
So
okay, first of all, talk about your.
So guys, so I've got this this chestnut thing that I've been eating. So I picked those up at the store, and they're absolutely a great snack because in switching around and adjusting what I eat, how I eat, and so on and so forth, I find these to be an amazing snack food.
Mm.
I can just pop them open, grab a couple, and on top of that, one of the things I've been doing is I've been eating a lot of chickpeas lately, which I mentioned earlier that it's something that's just it's filling. It's got a great source of what we call plant-based protein, and it's delicious.
Yeah.
You know? So I've been doing that, just trying to cut back on consuming a lot of meat and so on. That every little bit helps. So that's my journey right now. But the problem is, I open a pack of these, and I put it away somewhere because I only finished the half of it, and I can't remember where I put it. I guess these aren't.
Oh, this has 2 grams of protein.
There you go. And I guess it's not good.
But this is very filling, though. It
is very filling, and that's the thing about it is I like it.
Ooh, it has 18 grams of carbs.
Mm-hmm.
It's all carbs.
It's all carbs.
I'm not a fan.
No, you just don't like the flavor, right?
Now chickpeas, we have to make a video about Nino's chickpea recipes because he's been making some.
I've been at it.
Really good. He made a curried one with shrimp. that was like chef's kiss. I just put it cold over some rice. The rice is a little bit warm.
And
That's all it needs.
the other one that I make is just simply with olive oil, lemon juice, use fresh lemon, parsley, which I grow outside in my garden.
Yes, we have a good parsley crop.
And
it came
garlic,
from seed.
And salt and pepper. And it's absolutely lovely. I usually make a big container and just leave it in the fridge. Now, one of the things that I do is I sit at the computer a lot. And in sitting at the computer, I'm going through a bit of a drought right now because I have been.
You have to go to the grocery store and get some.
I have been for the past 2 weeks. I've been watching a series. I've been binge watching, and I've been watching a show called Viking.
Yes.
Right. And lo and behold, guys, in the last 2 weeks, I've watched 5 seasons of Viking.
Crazy.
And it's 20 episodes per season.
And it's so gorgeous outside. He's stuck to the computer.
I've watched 100 episodes of this thing.
Crazy.
And now I'm in a bit of a drought because now it's ended. My understanding is that there's certain shows that are spin-offs, but I may get around to the spin-offs. But what I've been told is that these spin-offs are nothing like the original. They're a little different. So I don't know if I want to get into it. Dedicate another 2 weeks watching another 100 episodes.
No. Yeah. Well, Goga's saying that he likes chickpeas, but he has been snacking on dates right now. So with the chestnuts, it's like him with the dates.
Yeah, but dates, the difference between dates is very high in sugar content, whereas
that's a high
chestnuts
carb.
Is high in carbs. So
6.5 of them. Black people are the chosen Israelites of God.
Welcome.
That's a long name, Vikings but it is a goodie.
Now, you see what he says there? Viking is one of the best series ever.
Okay.
I love it. Thumbs up to Viking.
I watched a video from you there, Israelites of God, and it was talking about the ocean and the water, and that we should be careful because the ocean is taking so many people
nowadays. Yeah,
nowadays, and I really thought about it, and you're so right.
Nowadays, a lot of that's going on, and you know what? Black people are the chosen Israelites. Just to comment on that, it really gave us a bit of an insight as to the battle between the Vikings and the Europeans and the way things are today, and why Scandinavia is the way Scandinavia is, how they, what they do, they think, and so on. So yeah, it really, really opened my eyes to a lot of things.
Goga says that he needs the sugar after your receipts.
Oh boy.
See?
I hear you, Goga.
Israelites of God is giving you a thumbs up, man. And saying thank you. Yes, that topic. Because Nino has a cousin, younger cousin, and he was on a trip a few years ago. Remember, he was telling us that story, and he's a good swimmer where he was out. Was it Dominican Republic?
Yes, and he got sucked under
and
by
he
the
got
riptide.
Sucked under, and he said he could see his friends on the shore getting further and further away, and he's trying to get to them.
He's a strong swimmer.
He's being pulled out. They can see him in the distance, not realizing that he's in trouble. And he said he doesn't know how, but he just ended up. It's almost like the same tide that was pulling him out pushed him in. And that's what saved him. He said he thought he was dead. And,
Yeah, but you're so right, though, in saying that the ocean has been swallowing up a lot of people lately. You've seen a lot of that. I don't know what's going on. Things are taking a change. Things are shifting.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's just nature correcting itself. I don't know, but I don't want to be the one.
Gary's saying he's hoping I don't overdo those nuts.
The way that you do the oranges. Thank you.
That's another kick, guys.
Thank you.
I don't know what it is. I mean,
the oranges,
could be my personality, but I have a tendency to buy oranges, and when I buy them, I buy a dozen at a time.
And he'll eat them all.
When I sit down, I will sit down and have half a dozen.
Yeah.
At a time. So they're gone pretty fast. And then in the middle of the night, here I am running back to the store trying to pick up, now I'm completely out of chickpeas. I got no chickpeas.
So we have to go.
I got to go to the store and buy some chickpeas. Yeah. I would get like maybe about 6 medium-sized cans I would use for the salad. Maybe another 3 or 4 cans I might use for, make something else. Make another dish.
People are the chosen Israelites of God, says that God's judgment is upon us. Well, let's hope that he's a merciful God, because I haven't been perfect.
The world needs a reset.
Yeah. It does need a reset, but it ain't gonna happen today.
Mm-mm.
So, guys, tell us, what have you been up to? We have just, well, we're nearing the end of, everyone's nearing the end of summer, but we've been through our season of
Yeah.
events, right? So we went through our jambanas, our carabanas, our jerk fests, our this
And now
fest,
we're in the
our rib
stage.
fest,
We're in the stage of the start of the Canadian National Exhibition, which usually signifies the end of summer.
summer. Yes.
So it's coming, just around the corner, and we're looking forward to. I actually look forward to the fall. I look
Yes.
forward to the fall because of the fact that I like to go away in the fall, winter time. I don't really do.
I like the fall weather
you know.
because it's that perfect. You still get nice warm days. You still get some cool days.
Mhm.
I like the fall plants that I put out. I get to change my decor from my plants. And I know this might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I love Halloween.
Oh my God.
Guys, I love
let me tell you,
Halloween. I decorate the
Around-
front door.
around here, Halloween is like Christmas for her because she loves that whole
And
dressing
it's
up
not
and,
about celebrating the devil or witches and all of this foolishness. It's about the art of the masquerade. It's about the art of dress up. When my kids were little, we would dress up in costume. Even to this day, we still dress up in costume at the door.
Candies, we're dressed up.
And it's a fun environment. It's all about, you have to give me a trick for the treat.
Mhm.
So if I'm giving you candy, you got to do something.
'Cause,
So at the front door, we're playing like 21 questions. I get a group of kids to sing the national anthem when we have music playing. It's a fun time at the front door.
We usually have a fun night.
Yeah, it's not about celebrating anything.
And I mean, even during the pandemic, we still had Halloween. We still had kids coming to the door. But what we did was we set up a table.
Yes.
Out in the garage, and we put bags of preset candies in the bags. And
we were standing away from it.
We were standing up on the porch, and the kids would come on to the driveway, and they'll grab a bag.
Yes.
And away they go. And as they take it away, we will just replenish the stock, and that's what we did for the kids.
I've even won an award for the best decor from the city council one year. That was pretty exciting. But now that the grandkids are here, I really like, it's fun for them.
I keep forgetting that Halloween is your time.
Halloween, that's my jam. Jason and Gina says, greetings, host Wagwan. Jason and Gina, nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. The air is cool and fresh in the fall, says the chosen Israelites of God. And when he says that the judgment is upon us, he means the world in general. Yes,
absolutely.
Well, absolutely. Something. When you say that, to me, that means that everybody needs to look within themselves and figure out what they want in life and where they need to adjust, right? If they need to change a few things.
Well, there's a lot of things and a lot of people that need to change a lot of things. A lot of things have gone, from one extreme to the next.
Yeah.
One of the most noticeable change is that we just stop loving each other. Mm-hmm. People stop loving each other. They're spreading hatred. They're spreading all this venom.
It's such a waste of energy.
Really is.
Right?
I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it because at the end of the day, I find it so much easier to love each other and appreciate each other than be spreading hatred amongst each other.
Yeah.
But there's too much of that.
I mean, that's so 2024.
Mm-hmm.
That spreading hatred business is so 2024.
I had a conversation with a fellow at work a couple of days ago about that same thing, about when we were kids and growing up and the things we did. Like, you'd get on your bike and you'd ride 10 miles to go.
And your parents with your group didn't know where the hell you were.
Didn't have a clue where you were.
But as long as you were home before
the street lights came on.
That's right.
That was the rule.
You can't do that.
Everything was fine. But nowadays, they're out there. Kids are out there riding their bikes. They get hurt or somebody want to hurt them. And
if your kids are going to the park, chances are you're walking them there or you're driving them there. You're not letting your kid just randomly roam the street anymore. You can't. Come on, you can't.
As I'm talking about work, I heard something. A guy said something to another guy.
Yeah.
In conversation. So they refer to one of our coworker as a C-section. They call them a C-section.
Okay.
I said, C-section? I don't get it.
Okay. I don't
I
get
said,
it either.
why would you call somebody C-section? What's the
Mhm.
rationale behind it? He said, well, they'll do anything to avoid labor. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
That's funny, though.
Yeah,
I think that's hilarious.
it's kind of funny.
Somebody being referred to it. Oh, Lorna, you are
Simone
just...
says I am absolutely right.
Wow.
That was funny, but
No.
it wasn't like ha ha funny. It was like
I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious.
Gary says
your sense of humor is
I
not...
could never understand the ideal or thought that God, omniscient, I can't say this word. Omniscient. I can't say the word. Would judge us mere humans so harshly. I don't think so either. I think it's, I mean, I don't want to do a deep dive into everyone's religion, but I think it's a merciful God. It's a forgiving God. I think each person, whatever their makeup is, can be found somewhere in him somewhere, because if he made everybody with their flaws and all,
from your perspective, you could be talking about one God that does not really...
No, whatever God.
It could be a little different on the other
Good
side.
Vibes K says, Nino, no, I watched the little movies of yours. I watched 3 little movies of yours. Thank you, Good Vibes K.
Good vibes. Nice.
David Hunt is laughing at the cesarean section. Now,
David, I like that because it is funny.
Now,
funny.
That is funny.
I'll do anything to avoid labor.
And that is very.
Are you seriously going to be eating while we're on our live?
Yeah.
You that hungry?
No, I need to eat in stages. That is a good play on words. But somebody said to us when they were giving us the feedback for the live, and he said that we were asked a question about what thing that in Canada that we've adopted.
Okay, I think it was Goga that asked that.
Yeah. And he said the one thing that he feels that we didn't speak about is inclusivity. And he says that he finds with us, we're so inclusive of everybody.
As you should be, though.
And as I think about it, going through the years, ever since the kids were little, we've always preached that inclusivity, that everybody's welcome, that nobody's better than anybody. As I think about it,
we've always taught our kids that. That's
always.
It's general.
And there was never anybody that you could say, "Oh, the kids can't be around that one because he's this way or he's that way." You've never been made to feel
less than or greater than. You are just, you're with everyone.
I remember we had some friends, and there was certain programming that they wouldn't allow their kids to watch, but we would allow our kids to watch, and that was the the Simpsons.
We never restricted our kids.
It was the Bart Simpsons, and I thought, what's so bad about Bart Simpsons? That's like, and they thought that we were the worst because we let the kids watch Bart Simpsons.
The funny thing about those people is that they probably they probably won't allow their kids to watch Bart Simpson, but there's other shows that the kids are going to be watching anyway.
The kids are going to be watching it behind the scenes anyway. So I would rather them watch it now. All 4K video says growing up in the 80s and 90s were the best.
Absolutely.
years.
How I agree with you.
Let me tell you,
that was the
best years. Those were my eras. 80s and 90s. What? That was the best times. The best times. But as far as inclusivity goes, I think some of this business about pronouns and you have to declare yourself in your emails and all that, I think sometimes it just gets a little bit too much. And I think that it's not that people don't want to be inclusive or that they're trying to say, discriminate, but they just don't want to subscribe to the whole big thing at large. It's not that I need to know everything that that you do. You don't need to know everything that I do, but I can respect what you declare yourself to be, whether it's whatever part of the alphabet soup it is. I can hear what you are, say that you declare that that's what you want to be known as, and I respect that. But do I have to jump into the whole big pot and everything that we discuss? It has to always come around to that. No, you're a human being. You just go accordingly.
I think as well that the fact that it's being literally shoved down your throat, that you don't appear to have a choice, or if you say, you don't agree with something, then you're then judged because you don't agree.
Yeah, I think people can have their own opinions.
You should be allowed to have
people can have your own opinions, but you can't then take that opinion and degrade somebody else because of what they want to declare themselves to be.
Absolutely.
You can have your own opinions, but maybe you don't have to be so vicious about it and try to condemn somebody. That's all I'm saying. And if you declare yourself to be, I don't know, binary or to be male, but when you're obviously born a female, if I mess up and call you him when I should say her, or her when I should say him, give me a little bit of grace. Like, that doesn't mean that I'm, oh my God, I'm the worst person, I'm so politically incorrect. Just give people a little bit of grace. Give them a little bit of teaching. Gently pull them into what you want them to view you as, maybe. That's all I'm saying. There are people out there that are just dead against certain things and they just preach vile and hatred, which I don't think is right either.
They're just closed-minded to just about everything. I don't think it's...
Oh, are we being rated again? Are we being rated again?
Are we being rated again? It looks that way.
Are we being rated again? Rebecca? Rebcam, Laprine? Oh my gosh, are we being rated again? I think so.
We love being rated. Just keep coming on in, guys. Just listen. Just give us a thumbs up as you come in the room. Identify yourself.
This is a new name to us.
Which one's that?
This name here, Rebecam LaPrince.
Rebecam LaPrince.
Rebecam LaPrince.
What's going on, Rebecam?
I think we were just rated again.
Our rates aren't bad. Grades are not bad at all.
Oh, wow. Oh, Goga says there are some sleep raiders who are coming back to their computers.
I like that. They're called sleep raiders. I like that, Goga. Sleep raiders.
Okay. Good Vibes K says no, she's just late. Customs had her, Nino. Okay. Okay.
No, I certainly hope when Customs delayed you, they didn't delay you for a long time.
Nino loves all this rating stuff because he's an avid plane spotter. So Nino loves plane spotting.
When they say raid, that you pray to God that they didn't pull out the latex and snap it on the wrist. It's like,
oh my God. Oh my God.
That's not good.
Oh my God. Rebecam has a husband ritual every Sunday. Oh, is that so? Goga's pulling out the receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Goga, you're telling secrets now. Now, Mr. David Okra is part of it.
David Okra. That's
oh my God, David.
David, you're the
Tag
man.
You in one of my shorts about okra, how okra is the solution of married couples. Ooh. Well, David is a newlywed, so maybe he needs that okra information.
Just try the okra punch with the cashew, though, David.
Okay, that Bluebird says, formula. Yes, it's a raid. It's a raid. Well, I tell you, yesterday I had a glorious day here in my garden, and today I feel like I don't need to do anything but enjoy it.
I don't think if you really wanted to do anything, you could, by the looks of the way it's overcast out there.
So no. It rained early this morning.
Did it?
It did. That's why I'm not out there watering it today, because we got a good rain.
What is going on with that tree there in the front?
What?
It seems to be shedding a lot of leaves.
That's just the nature of the tree.
We've never experienced that before with that tree.
Yes, we have.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't recall that.
Okra has really gotten a lot of airtime today, eh, Goga? That's true. Good Vibes K said they searched her with the dogs.
Oh, they had the dogs, yeah?
Oh my God.
They had the
Listen,
dogs.
If you've ever been searched at Customs, it ain't nice.
And when you know what's not nice? I'll tell you what's even worse than being searched. When that dog comes and actually sits down next to you.
Why? That means that you have something?
Oh, that's a sign.
Ooh.
If he just sniffs and he moves on, fantastic. That's what you want. If he comes and sits beside you, that's a problem.
Ooh.
Excuse me, sir. Can I see you in the next room over there? And as you look at the room, there's a little symbol on the room of a latex glove in a hand. You're like, oh yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
And you
problematic.
know that those flights.
That's problematic.
That's why when I'm traveling, I'm not bringing all this. Nino likes to bring practically a suitcase full of food. I don't mind bringing one or two little things, but Nino brings
I don't think
way too
that
much. Way too
I don't
much.
think that we have as many restrictions as it relates to food as they do in, say, the U.S. or UK. I think our food restrictions are a little
less.
It's a lot more loose than, you know. It's not as stringent.
Oh well. Good Vibes K is giving all the laughs. I mean, all these people that jumped onto the plane.
Wait, babe, look at that. See how nice our neighbor is?
Oh,
he's blowing off her driveway.
Blowing off the driveway.
Her neighbor's blowing off.
See, we do have good neighbors, guys. So he cut his grass, and you know I swept that yesterday, and look how many leaves have piled up already.
Especially in the corner there. Her neighbor's a nice guy. He's blowing off. He just cut his grass, so he's blowing off the driveway.
We have a lot of trees out there, deciduous trees, and they're starting to lose their leaves so early this year. It's crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we are going to end our
stream. We're not going to stay on very long today. Hey, have you permanently moved on from informal window? I think...
Incorporate. Can you read?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
You don't have your glasses on.
I know. That's why I got to put my head halfway in the bloody screen.
He says, have you permanently moved on from informer window? I think incorporating an element of it is okay because you do the show with that expansive view in front of you. That's true.
I think you're absolutely right, though, Gary, in that we can continue on with that because, it's still a window unless I'm going to block it off. But as long as it remains open, we still have an informal window.
And I love this window. Sometimes I'll sit here for hours and I just watch people go by. I like people watching.
I think our granddaughter loved this window too because we have at the window, guys. You know what? Years ago, this window used to be completely flat.
Yes.
And what we've done is when we had the windows all replaced in the house, we kind of create, what do you call it? A bay window?
A bay window.
We have a bay window and then we have a little
ledge.
Like a ledge there. Let me tell you, the grandkids all live. The granddaughters live on top of the ledge. I can look at the window now and see fingerprints.
That's in the winter time, especially because that's where you get a lot of sunlight, and they sit there. They look outside.
Let me not talk about all the
plants.
Never mind the plants. All the pencil crayon marks.
We need to paint. We need to paint.
These kids just mark on walls.
So
you know what was
we do need to we can definitely incorporate some of it.
You know what used to be good is years ago when we only had the one grandchild.
Yeah.
When she would mark on the walls, I'd give her a bucket of water and get her to clean it up. Now that we have two members of the terror squad and they're just marking everywhere, I can't keep up with these kids.
Well, they don't mark everywhere.
They do. They don't mark on paper. They mark.
Barry walking exercise for your health is here. He says blessings, host, and send everyone here or blessings to everyone else here. And he's giving us a thumbs up. It's done, he says.
Barry.
I've just been connected with Barry and his wife, Liz, I believe her name is. I want to say it's Liz. And they walk like we walk. They put some steps in there. They live in Florida, and he's from Toronto, from Scarborough. He says he used to work right down Eglinton and Birchmount, I believe it is.
Very nice.
So he is a man,
Scarberian.
Right from, now Good Vibes K says, please do a raid. If we're going to wrap up, please do a raid. Oh my God, the pressure. Okay, the last time I did a raid, I didn't land the plane very well. Now, is Red's room still here? Because Red's room will not make me forget it. Okay.
Who are we going to raid today?
Who are we going to raid?
Who are we slating to raid? Who are we
How do I find someone to raid, Goga? My phone is dead. How do I do this? How do I find someone to raid?
But who's in the chat?
No, but it has to be somebody else that's on live right now.
Ah, okay.
Right? So you have to find somebody else who's on live, right, guys? You find somebody else who's doing a live, and then you tell everybody. I think you're supposed to pin the address, and then you tell everybody to go to that site, and then you pick a color or something, and then that's how you rated it. Am I saying the right thing there, Goga? Is that how you do your raids? You got to help me out here before I do a crash. I don't want to do a crash landing.
Crash the plane.
Oh, David says no. How do you do it, David? How do you do it?
Can somebody send over the manual as to how to raid?
Goga, the El Presidente.
El Presidente.
That's an Uber raid. David says,
Thanks, David.
That is an Uber raid.
Thanks, David.
You better, otherwise you will be on a mix-up radio. That's right. You see, if I don't land the plane.
Reg will have your number, eh?
Oh my gosh.
Reg will have your number.
So how do you raid? How do I know who to raid? Who's going up? Is anybody here going live next? That's your volume. Isn't that not the volume?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Simone, okay, I will help you.
Open your
studio
on a different tab.
Okay, let me get my phone. Mighty God. David said that's an Uber raid. No, you see, that's why the last raid that I did, it did not land because I did an Uber raid. Okay.
Okay, open your studio.
He says, open your studio on another tab. Okay. Go to your studio. Classic is just laughing. Okay, Goga. No raid. More receipts on on the laptop. Okay. I have studio open on the laptop. But then I'm gonna have to get off of this tab.
The sun's really coming down, eh?
It's okay. It gives me that sun-kissed glow. Look at that.
Good for you and your
sun-kissed glow. Guys, you see, I got my braids taken out just in time, so Goga couldn't tell me I was a mess. Click on the content on the left. What are you talking about, Goga? Go to.
Can't be on the left there.
No, he said go to studio.
Okay.
Open it in another tab. Click on the
left, the other side.
Here? This is the left.
Okay.
Click on content, but that's going to be my content. Where is he? Is it here?
Hold on, I can read it from here.
Click on content on the left. What do you mean content on the left? Yes, your content? Okay.
Yes, your content.
Okay. Yes, I did that.
What's next, Goga?
No wonder I didn't do it. I didn't do any of this.
That means you didn't. Okay, then you will see the live up top. Click on that. Okay, click on the pencil.
What's he talking about?
That's in that current live.
Hold on. He said, click on your content.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then click on the live on the left. Is there a live up top? Okay, so find the live.
This?
And then find the pencil. Click on
This?
click on the pencil in the current live.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Still waiting.
That's this.
Just waiting for further instructions.
Now what?
Mm.
Oh, this thing
All
is
right.
okay.
You will see customization on the left. Okay, look for customization.
Yeah.
Okay.
Click it.
Hang on. Yeah, I would imagine it said yes, you'll see customization on the left.
Okay.
Waiting for instructions.
Oh my gosh, this is so detailed.
Okay. Click on it and then scroll until you see redirect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And add.
Hang on. I just got because I got David Hunt giving me the instructions as well as Goga.
Okay.
So
Wow, I didn't know all this.
so you redirect. Yes. Click on it.
Okay.
Click add.
Okay.
Okay, I'm still waiting. Yeah, you need a manual for this one.
Yeah, I would have never known all this. I was doing Uber raids.
Still waiting for further instructions. Okay, Goga, search video from other channels. Search video from other. Oh, wait a minute here. Just search video from other channels. See who's live.
Oh, look at that!
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, from other channels to see who is live, and then what do you do after that?
Then you pick one, I guess.
Yeah, how do you let everybody else know?
I think it redirects them there.
Okay.
Well, Juba's there.
Okay, so pick one and save.
I'm looking. Oh, these people aren't live. Okay, I'm gonna pick Juba because he's live.
Go ahead and save. Save on the right side.
Oh. Wow, look at that. Okay. It's saved.
Save change.
Now what? Go back to him. I'm done.
Yes.
Is that good?
Yeah, gotta hit the other one too.
Save completed.
I'll put that.
Wow, great assignment done.
Okay.
So now that's what you write. Nino and Low raid. Now you must end the stream, then we'll be thrown there.
Okay.
And then we all go there and type it.
Oh yeah, Bluebird said yes, she did it. So yeah, so end the stream and then.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you all for coming. I redirected you to Juba because Juba is live. So I'll jump on there for a little while and say hello. What's up to Juba? Well, thank you guys. You guys have been with me now for what, 6 hours today? This has been a marathon of Nino and Lo. I hope it didn't bore you to tears. And thank you all for sticking with us and all our regulars that came onto our live stream. And of course, the incomparable Goga. Once again, we thank you.
And as we always say, what's
under your nose?
What's under my nose?
I'm out. Bye, everybody. See you in these YouTube streets, and we'll meet you over on the next live stream.